Sonny Liston and Cleveland Williams both had remarkable knockout records when they met for this fight, their second one. The previous year, Liston KO'd Williams in 3 rounds. Now, in round 2 of their rematch, we find Williams in black trunks getting home a series of tremendous left hooks that clearly hurt Liston. But Liston seems to have gathered himself, coming back very strong, landing lefts and rights to Williams' jaw. There's that left by Williams again. He's had 28 knockouts in 48 fights, losing only 2. And now Liston wades in from all angles. He shows fast hands for a man who weighs 213 pounds. His left jab has been called the finest since Joe Louis ruled the heavyweight division. Now watch. Liston switches his attack from the body to the head, and a smashing left hook puts Williams down. He's up at the count of 8. The referee allows him to continue. And Liston moves in with lefts and rights. Hammer blows to the head and body. One look at Williams' face, and you know the end is near. He pulls himself up at the count of 9, but you see the referee speaking with ring officials about stopping the fight. It's all over, but Liston doesn't know it, and the referee has to restrain him. Sonny Liston, the winner, displaying the combination of power, strength, and stamina that 2 years later will help him to become heavyweight champion of the world. It's July 22nd, 1963, and world heavyweight champion Sonny Liston defends his title against former champion Floyd Patterson. Sonny Liston in white trunks is out to prove that lightning can strike twice. Just 10 months ago, Sonny knocked out Floyd in 1 round to become heavyweight champion. Patterson in black trunks is attempting to win back the title an unprecedented 3rd time. Liston throws a flurry of punches with Floyd Patterson in just 90 seconds of the 1st round. Patterson gets to his feet but is badly dazed from those punches. Liston moves in to finish the job. Sonny is a powerful and methodical puncher. He'll chase his quarry all over the ring. Confident his fists will do the job once he makes contact. Liston packs 215 pounds of concentrated power behind his punches. In most every case, when Sonny hits them, they go down. Liston scores with blockbusters, and Floyd tumbles to the canvas for the 2nd time. The gallant former champion struggles to his feet. Floyd is desperately trying to last out this round. The champion moves in confidently. Another combination of bombs finds its mark, and Floyd is down for the 3rd time. Lightning has struck again in the same round as the 1st fight. Liston waits calmly in a neutral corner as Patterson, unable to get up in time, hears the referee count to 10. Sonny Liston again knocks out Floyd Patterson in 1 round to successfully defend his world heavyweight title. It's June 29th, 1966, and former heavyweight champion Sonny Liston takes on the German heavyweight champion Gerhard Zeck. A tough Gerhard Zeck. In round 3, former heavyweight champion Sonny Liston, wearing the white trunks, starts right in, stalking the smaller Johnson. Liston is known in the fight game as a man who likes to end fights early. Liston is after him. That left hook landed flush, and Johnson is desperately trying to clear his head. Amos is up, but the referee continues the mandatory 8 count. Now the referee gets a towel to wipe Johnson's face. Liston starts right in again, but Amos stays at close quarters. Now watch as Liston gets off some more blockbusters. Johnson catapults to the canvas. The referee is screaming out the count. Johnson has fought such men as European champions Henry Cooper and Carl Mildenberger, both fine heavyweight fighters. Liston starts using his pile driver jab to set up Johnson for the finisher. Liston is in the midst of a comeback campaign to gain another shot at the heavyweight crown. He originally won the title from Floyd Patterson and held it for 2 years. A jab and a right uppercut, and Johnson hits the deck for the 3rd time. He's flat on his back. Now he's on his feet, but he's stumbling all over the ring. The referee rules that the fight is over. Sonny Liston knocks out a game Amos Johnson and then demonstrates his special version of a victory grin. It's March 30th, 1967, Gothenburg, Sweden, and former heavyweight champion Sonny Liston is... Liston, always the aggressor, moves in trying to get Bailey to make a mistake. Then he unleashes those big rights and lefts. Liston chases after Bailey as the veteran tries to escape Sonny's powerful blows. Liston wants a knockout, and he won't let Bailey get away. Sonny catches Dave in the corner, and as the 7-1 underdog comes out, Liston maneuvers him around for his big right-hand bomb. Watch. There it is. Bailey is down and out. One big punch, and Sonny Liston has a victory for his long climb back to the heavyweight champion.
It's March 16th, 1968. Former world heavyweight champion Charles Sonny Liston takes on Bill McMurray in Reno, Nevada. That's Sonny Liston to the right of your screen, waiting to come out for round 1. And there's the bell. Liston, who held the heavyweight crown in 1962 and 1963, now making a comeback. Liston, always the aggressor, always moving forward. Sonny's got a ponderous left jab. McMurray is going to have to move. Liston began boxing professionally 15 years ago with a first-round knockout of Don Smith in St. Louis. Since then, Sonny has had 43 fights and 40 wins, 29 which he ended early with a clean knockout. Bill McMurray, who hails from Sacramento, California, is a 9-year veteran in the ring. McMurray began boxing by defeating Andy Isaacs in 4 rounds in Palm Springs. Since then, Bill has accumulated 20 victories, 7 of which were knockouts. A dynamite combination of punches by Sonny Liston. Sonny can take you out of there with either hand. McMurray has to keep moving. Bill has to stay away from Liston's charges. McMurray is a sharp boxer, and he intends to outpoint Liston. Sonny always moving in. McMurray very elusive in there. Referee David Pearl says to McMurray, let's fight. And there's the bell ending the round. Liston is a murderous puncher with both hands. Sonny won his heavyweight championship by knocking out Floyd Patterson 6 years ago in September of 1962. In their rematch the next year, Liston again knocked Patterson out. But in February of 1964, Liston met challenger Cassius Clay in Miami Beach and lost his title when he was unable to come out for the 7th round. It was the upset of the decade. Sonny Liston is on the comeback trail. He wants that World Heavyweight Championship back. Bill is slipping those punches nicely. Sonny Liston, always moving in, always pressing. Liston puts tremendous pressure on everyone he fights. That's a pile driver left jab Liston has. McMurray always on the move, always circling, moving away from Liston's punching power. This fight is scheduled for 10 rounds, but Liston has no intention of going that distance. Sonny stated before the fight that he wanted to end it early. Good, sharp, clean left jabs by Bill McMurray. And there's the end of the round. As we move into round 3, Sonny Liston is definitely ahead on points. In May of 1965, 3 years ago, Liston tried to regain the heavyweight championship, but he was knocked out in the first round by title holder Muhammad Ali. McMurray, who has done most of his boxing in California, is a former California State heavyweight title holder. His most recent win was a crisp 6-round knockout over Freddie Lewis in Sacramento. Liston still putting the pressure on Bill McMurray here in round 3. Sonny always moving in, looking to land that one big bomb. Sonny Liston going after Bill McMurray here in round 3. Pile driver lefts by Sonny Liston. McMurray moving away, always moving away from Liston's power. Ripping punches by Sonny Liston. And there's the bell, ending round 3. The fighters move out for round 4, and it's all Liston up to this point. Liston going after Bill McMurray. Tremendous punches by Sonny Liston. And McMurray goes down from a murderous barrage of punches. The referee picks up the count. It doesn't look like Bill is going to be able to get to his feet. It's all over. The referee stops the fight in slow motion. Let's watch that action again. Liston moving in. Liston has Bill on the ropes. Sonny pouring in those punches. A crushing right. And McMurray goes down. It's Sonny's 5th straight knockout in his comeback campaign. Sonny's fists still have to be reckoned with by all the heavyweight contenders. Liston congratulates Bill McMurray.
It's May 19th, 1969. Former heavyweight champion of the world, Sonny Liston, takes on George Scrap Iron Johnson in Las Vegas, Nevada. In rounds 1 through 5, Liston in white trunks built up a commanding lead in the scoring with accurate punching. Here in round 7, Scrap Iron Johnson in green is trying to put together some combinations to slow down the former champion. Liston throwing dynamite at Scrap Iron Johnson. Sonny Liston won the heavyweight championship in September 1962, 7 years ago, with a first-round knockout of Floyd Patterson in Chicago. Sonny lost the heavyweight crown 2 years later to a lightning-fast underdog challenger, Cassius Clay. Liston now on the comeback trail. He wants another shot at the world title. Liston completely in control here in round 7. Every punch on target. Johnson has been taking tremendous punishment this round. The referee is watching the action closely. He may step in if Johnson is unable to defend himself. Crushing right-left combination by the former champion. Johnson is hurt, but gamely continues. This is Sonny Liston at his explosive best, throwing bombs with both hands. It's amazing that Johnson is still standing. It's all over. The referee stops the fight, awarding Sonny Liston a 7th round knockout over a very courageous George Johnson.